promised that I was going to do a League of Legends or Arcane video that just came out on Netflix. I promised that I was going to do, well, I'm not going to do what everybody else is doing. I'm going to just quickly run down what I really liked about the show and then get into what I really want to talk about. So to sum up, Arcane, that I watched more than once, is, oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my god, this is gay. Oh my god, this is great music. Oh my god, this is even more gay. Holy shit, they actually did this? Oh my god, the art! Oh my god, the music! Holy shit, this is super duper gay, and I'm here for it. There's everything you need to know. Also, it's super tragic. Like, they don't pull any punches. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. There. My thoughts are out of the way of the show overall. Now into the meat of what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Viktor. Viktor is a character that shows up in the first part of the series, and he basically comes in with a cane, and as the series progresses, he needs to lean on it more and more because he's getting progressively sicker. The reason why I really like this character is because it's chronic illness. They don't say it outright, but it is so heavily implied that I'm really glad. It's the reason why when the head council member, Heimendinger, whatever, the guy that's the little thing that lives forever with the funny mustache. I'm not gonna look up his name because I honestly don't care about his character. I know it's really pivotal, but I really just don't care. The reason why when he tells them, oh hey, you guys did really good, you need to wait about 10 or 20 more years to really get your invention all ironed out, it's the reason why Viktor has this shocked/mad look on his face is because he doesn't have 10 or 20 years left for this to be a thing. He needs this to work now because if it can help him now, what good could it do for other people who are also sick that don't have the same opportunities as him? He's looking at the larger picture. Being chronically ill means he doesn't have a lot of time to wait, to do things, to really worry about the future, which, you know, that's great. That's really good character development. And the fact that he goes to such extremes for his character development is wonderful writing. I love to see it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This is how you write good characters. Give them a plausible goal that is achievable, but the achievement comes at such a high cost that it honestly makes no sense if they just try to do it, well, the good guy way, the straight and narrow way. Viktor taking the easy way out isn't even the easy way for him. It's the I need to live long enough to see this come to fruition. I need to stress this too because my friend, who is also my editor, who is editing this video, shout out to you, my favorite little editor man, I love you so much. He told me don't play League of Legends because of Arcane, and I just went to Twitch and watched other people play League of Legends, and I was just super turned off by it. I was like, the show Arcane? Yes, chef's kiss, wonderful. League of Legends, I'm like, I don't get it. But I wanted to see, because in my experience, 3-lane fight the other team for their base games, I've never really been a big fan of. So I actually downloaded Arena of Valor, which is also made by the same people who made League of Legends, but not really. And I get it, I understand why people like to play it. I'm not a religious player of games in general. They hold my attention for a little bit, and then I get bored of them, and I'll come back to them as often as I feel I need to come back to them. I come back to them at all. It's really just how it is. No, it's not undiagnosed ADHD, it's literally just I'm not going to invest my time into something I don't want to invest it into. So, investing my time into Arcane and just the thorough deconstruction of Viktor, oh my god, it's so good. Like, I could sit here for the next 4 hours and just gush about this show, I really could. That's what the whole internet is doing right now. And I get it. I really do. One thing that I do want to touch on though, because I think it is interesting, is that Jace does have the idea, previous to everything else, of the hex tech and everything. It's why when Powder/Jinx blows up his work-study place, it causes this whole big commotion. But it's Viktor who, hearing about it, listening to him talk, and then listening to his mentor, who's also the head chairperson, talking, he's the one that is like, huh, okay, there has to be something that I'm not seeing. That's why he steals the book, and that's why he reads it, and that's why he actually saves Jace from committing suicide. If he hadn't done that, he could have just taken that idea, let Jace commit suicide. Viktor who pushes Jace to do all of this. It's him who pushes him to go ahead and do hex tech and like really work on it. He is the driving force behind it, which is amazing, and it's great, and it's wonderful, and it is great character development because he grew up from nothing. He's a kid from the slums who got really lucky and got to the glorious capital of Piltover and blah blah blah. Whereas Jace is just a very, very, very low-born noble from Piltover. So I get why people want to ship Jace and Viktor. I do. That's where part of the gay comes in. But I honestly don't see it. Like, I understand why they want to ship them, but I also just really don't get it. Like, I'm trying to be really objectable here, and no, I don't get it. Like, I get it, but I don't. Does that make sense? I understand why people want to see this dynamic work out. I also see why some people really don't like this dynamic. I also see why some people just have their own takes on everything, and everybody's takes are valid. Not all of them are good. Some people sound outright stupid. Me, you showed up to listen to me prattle on for a little bit. I'm stupid. Viktor is just a very good character. I love seeing characters like this. The morally gray, ambitious characters who are not afraid to get their hands dirty to get shit done. I love it. Again, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I love it so much. Okay, that's all I really wanted to gush about. I'll see you all later.